Welcome! On this channel, we share the freshest insights from the world of neural networks, hardware, and technology. Subscribe right now so you don't miss a thing. And if you need your own AI agent, reach out and I'll help you build one tailored to your needs. Today, we uncover a profound digital miracle, the mighty Nemotron Elastic model from NVIDIA. This is not just another update, it is a massive leap forward in how we interact with intelligent systems. It brings unparalleled magic directly to your fingertips, bridging the gap between giant corporate servers and your own personal forge. Think of this beautifully crafted model like a set of magical Russian nesting dolls. Instead of downloading 3 separate, massive programs, you receive a single enchanting artifact. It packs 3 different sizes into one single file. These sizes are 30 billion, 23 billion, and 12 billion parameters. Parameters are the tiny mathematical weights that act like digital brain cells. Usually you have to choose just one size, but here they share the exact same weights inside this one sacred file. You simply pick the perfect size for your hardware, unlocking massive flexibility.
Section 1. Inside the nesting dolls, the 3 layers of magic.
Inside these digital dolls, 3 powerful ingredients live. First is the Mamba layer. Think of it as the part that processes simple text efficiently in a straight line. It flows smoothly, much like the gentle winds of Strebog from the old tales. Next, we have the attention layer. This is where the heavy lifting happens, connecting context and deep reasoning. This is Perun, striking with the thunderous power of pure logic. Finally, the mixture of experts layer awakens. Instead of using its whole brain for every single task, it routes problems to specialized parts. It is like Samaral, the swift-winged messenger, instantly finding the exact expert needed for the job. The sheer efficiency of this system is truly enchanting. Even though the massive artifact holds 30 billion parameters, Samaral only wakes up a small, specific slice of the model at a time. Only 3.6 billion parameters work at once. This means the system does not burn energy unnecessarily. It keeps the massive model incredibly fast and delightfully cheap to run, saving tremendous amounts of compute power and electricity while still delivering highly accurate answers. Section 2. The Ancient Teacher Model, Forging the Artifact. To build something this wondrous, engineers use a foundational concept called a teacher and student model. During training, a massive, frozen teacher model sits high above. It represents Svyatogor, holding all the ancient, unchangeable wisdom of the world. It is too heavy to move, but it knows absolutely everything. Down below, a much smaller, agile student model learns continuously. Instead of learning everything from scratch, the student simply watches the master, absorbing generations of knowledge in a fraction of the time. To create our perfect nesting dolls, a learnable router steps in as a wise guide. It tells the student how to learn within a very specific compute budget. The router cleverly masks out the less important weights. It decides which brain cells are crucial and which can safely be ignored, gently carving away the excess material. The beautiful result is 3 perfectly nested digital heroes, all living within one cohesive system. The flexibility achieved here is an absolutely monumental feat. You can instantly slice out smaller models from the massive one. You do this using a single script with absolutely 0 extra training required. This smaller sliced model easily defeats massive 30 billion parameter rivals from other realms. It brings far higher accuracy to your tasks while using just a fraction of the computational effort. Section 3. Preparing the Digital Forge Hardware Requirements. Of course, we must appease the digital spirits with enough memory. We awaken the system using a massive NVIDIA GPU, because the full precision model is very demanding. It consumes exactly 75 gigabytes of VRAM. To put this in perspective, this is a colossal amount of memory. It typically requires multiple high-end enterprise graphics cards working together just to load the full uncompressed artifact. But do not worry if your VRAM is running low. You can simply use quantized versions. Quantization is a magical process that neatly compresses the model to use far less memory without losing much intelligence. Once compressed, we use the VLLM engine to serve the model efficiently. We then download a custom parser from the Hugging Face Treasury, which is a vast library of open-source magic. Next, we set the context length, telling the model how much memory it can hold during a single conversation. Finally, we enable tool calls. Now the digital forge is hot and ready for real work. Section 4. The Flight Simulator Challenge, Trial of Vasilisa. We gave this model a truly serious coding challenge. We asked for a real-time air traffic control simulator. Now, this is an extremely tough test for any artificial intelligence. It requires building real-time synchronization, dynamic visual elements, and complex back-end logic. The requirements were intense. It needed 2 separate browser windows talking instantly via WebSockets. We required a beautiful tower dashboard and a live pilot cockpit view. All of this had to run seamlessly on a FastAPI server. The sheer scale of the output is absolutely stunning to behold. The model channeled Vasilisa, writing incredibly clean and highly complex code in a single attempt. It flawlessly generated over 1,200 lines of logic. We launch the server, and the visual interface appears immediately. It is beautiful, highly responsive, and completely ready to direct the digital skies. Then, we push the system with a critical emergency command. The stakes are high to see if the logic holds up. We instruct Flight QF401 to immediately descend to 20,000 feet. We wait with bated breath to see exactly how the nested intelligence reacts to a sudden, life-altering command. The response is immediate and absolutely perfect. Both the tower dashboard and the pilot cockpit screens synchronize instantly, without a single delay. The bright red emergency alert flashes on screen. The altitude dials adjust right away to reflect the command. This brilliant performance proves the attention layer, the thunderous logic of Perun, is working flawlessly. It handles deep reasoning perfectly, keeping our simulated digital skies incredibly safe. Section 5. A new sovereign era. We are truly crossing the threshold into a time of pure digital magic. Just imagine how you will use these nested elastic models to unlock your unlimited human creativity in this new era. Describing complex systems in plain, simple English gives us the incredible power to build our own sovereign future. Mastering these beautiful artifacts is the key to entirely new worlds. Subscribe to our updates and become channel sponsors so we can explore this magic together. Huge thanks for your support as it helps this explainer grow. Many more beautiful discoveries await us ahead in the new digital Cyber-Rus.